Welcome back, everybody. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. In today's video, we are going over multiple of my fans' Fortnite accounts. If you guys would like to send your accounts, make sure to go to the email in the description and only in the description. Don't let like CobesMind123 tell you, oh, send it to this email. Copy that email and I'll go over your accounts in a future video. Also, guys, if you are new, make sure to drop a sub and use my code CobesMind in the item shop, guys. I would appreciate it. The first thing I wanted to say, guys, this guy was nice enough to go through and favorite all of the non-battle pass and starter pack skins, which I do appreciate. It helps me out a ton, guys. If you could do that, you know, he missed a few, but if you could do that, it helps me out so much. So he has the Deadpool, the Cuddle Team Leader, the Cyclo, the Hypersonic. I love to see it, guys. This already tells me that I'm going to be interested in going over this guy's account because he doesn't have the same old female superhero skin. He went with something different. It's not all black. Guys, you can't go wrong with this one. He has the Moisty Merman, the Power Cord, the Sky Stalker. All right, you know why I laughed there? You can obviously tell that this guy played very early on, and it's pretty evident, I would say. I also think it's pretty evident that this guy doesn't try all that hard. He likes collecting skins, and I would say he's a Fortnite fan for sure. And what I mean by a Fortnite fan, he doesn't just go for the sweaty skins. He actually likes collecting different skins that, you know, sort of embody what Fortnite is. Overall, though, would I say I like a lot of his choices? You know, the Sky Stalker, Moisty Merman, not really my favorites. I do like this superhero skin, but other than that, maybe the Red Knight Cuddle Team Leader, I think are pretty decent, but other than that, guys, don't really care for his choices, but I respect him. He does have the Astro Jack and the Travis Scott. He's also got the Blade, the Slurp Vandalette. Guys, I missed out on the Slurp series, but I do love it. The only thing wrong with it, I wish that head part right there was throughout his whole body, the whole texture of his head. I don't know why they threw on an ugly suit. It just doesn't look good. One way they could redeem themselves, since there are so many different fish in the game now, they obviously use the Slurp fish here, but I think they could, you know, take the Slurp fish out, put the Rift fish in, which I think is the coolest fish in the game, make a brand new series of skins and go from there. Take off the suit though, but make it different. Moving on, he has the Kylo Ren, the Bright Gunner, the Corrupted Voyager, my girlfriend's favorite skin who is editing these videos and who makes the thumbnails. He has the Doggo with the Christmas added style. Oh god, I don't like it, guys. He does have the Ghoul Trooper Not OG, the Vix, Tomato Head, the Stone Heart Royal Bomber. He's got the Maverick, the Honor Guard, the Whiteout, and the Dark Rex as well. Overall, for his epic choices, I think they're not my favorite. But again, I respect the choices. My favorite choices from this, I would say the Vix. I love the Corrupted Voyager. The Maverick is pretty dope, and he does have these new edit styles, which are pretty cool. And I would say that's about it. Nothing else really standing out to me as absolutely amazing, but some unique choices for sure. Moving on to the rares, we're just gonna scroll through them. But the first thing that is pretty evident, just going over this guy's account, he doesn't really have too many sweaty skins. And I would say if he buys a quote-unquote sweaty skin, if he were to use it, I don't know if it would be sweaty. And the reason I say that, he isn't only purchasing like the spark plug or skins like that. He has so much variety here, and I totally respect it, guys. And that's what I like to see when I go over these accounts. Wow, guys, another thing that I noticed right off the bat, he doesn't have that many uncommon skins. And when I go over people's accounts who don't have a ton of skins, and I would say this guy has his fair share. I think he has probably over 100 here. But typically they have the majority of uncommon skins, which is kind of boring to see because they all are just sweaty. But this guy definitely went out of his way to get some creative ones like the King Flamingo, which I love, the Sergeant Green Clover, honestly so amazing, the Yuletide Ranger, which is better than the Nog Ops, dope choice here. I love his uncommon choices, guys. I don't think he had a miss here. For his rare choices, some pretty good ones. Nothing that stands out to me is absolutely amazing. looking. I do really like the complex. I think the Bush Ranger is pretty cute. But other than that, guys, the main thing that stands out to me, and it seems like if you're sending in your account, this is how it should be. You have to be a fan of Fortnite skins or Fortnite cosmetics, which this guy is. He doesn't just go for the same old sweaty basic skins. He had a lot of unique choices here. All right, guys, we're going to be moving on to the pickaxes. I am curious, does he like the sweaty, simple pickaxes, or does he like the ones that are sort of weird? The bulkier ones that have more to them. And right off the bat, the first thing I notice, yeah, guys, he likes the sweaty pickaxes. But he does have a few choices like the Axcordian that maybe will make up for it a little bit. But guys, I can't blame anyone for liking sweaty pickaxes. They just look better in my opinion. He did throw in some of the Save the World pickaxes, which I don't mind, and the you shouldn't have, you really shouldn't have. I would say the only two weird choices here that I don't see all that often are the Axcordian and maybe the glow stick. But other than that, pretty standard, simple, clean pickaxes, which I can't get mad at, guys, because I love them so much. I'm gonna quickly scroll through his gliders. Like, I'm not gonna scroll through each individual one, but I don't think he's purchased a single glider from the item shop. That's pretty crazy to see all the variety of skins and pickaxes he has, and then he doesn't purchase a glider. I'm sure he has a bunch of emotes. He didn't go through and favorite them, but I'm not going to go through emotes, guys. It would just make these videos too long. If you guys would like to see me go through emotes in a future video, make sure to tell me, but I'm sure he has a bunch. He's only account level 654, which is pretty crazy. 9 solo wins with about 1,800 kills. He has 1 duo win with 337 kills, 5 squad wins with 163 kills, and 38 LTM wins with 1,458 kills. I'm sure he has a bunch of time played in creative, and that's probably where he spends most of his time on this game. There's no way to really tell. There's no statistic that you can look at and be like, wow, this guy plays a lot here or there. But I'm sure this guy does play Fortnite, and I believe he is a Fortnite fan just like me. He likes this game, and he doesn't always just love sweating, and I respect this account for that reason. Thank you so much for sending it in. I honestly had a blast recording this section of the video. Let's see if the next account is as good. All right, guys, let's move on to the next one. This is going to be the last account we go over for today's video. Let's get right into it, guys. It's not a stacked one, but that's all good. Starting out, he has the Frozen series, and that's his only bundle. If we look through the rest of his skins, I guess I can show off the Maya here. He hasn't really purchased all that many. He does have a pretty good looking Maya, I would say. I love the green color scheme. He's got the Chaos Agent, the Ghoul Trooper, obviously not OG, and the Skull Trooper, obviously not OG. So for his only 3 epic choices, I would say the Chaos Agent is pretty good, but the Skull Trooper and Ghoul Trooper, I mean, you can do a little bit better than that. For his rares, he has the Axo, the Beach Bomber, the Gingerbread Raider, and the Recon Expert. I love the Axo. It's one of my favorite skins. I love the different edit styles for it. Guys, I think this is such a good skin if you only can buy a select few. It's super different. It's super out there, but I love it. He has the Banner Trooper. Love to see it in the guild as well. I love his choices for the rare and uncommon skins. For the epic ones, I don't really care for them. I do like the Chaos Agent though, and he had a pretty cool Maya. For his pickaxes, yet again we see it, a Reaper pickaxe, and that's it. I find it odd that people will find the money to get this pickaxe and only this pickaxe from the item shop. They literally don't have money for anything else, but you have to get the Reaper pickaxe. And for his gliders, he didn't end up purchasing a single glider from the item shop, so I'm not going to go over them. He's currently account level 743. He has 4 solo wins, 613 kills, 26 duo wins with 470 kills, 87 squad wins with 1019 kills, and 41 LTM wins with 1435 kills. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I loved the first account. This account wasn't bad. It didn't have many options, but for the skins, I gotta say I like them. If you guys could, make sure to drop a sub and use my code COBESMIND in the item shop, guys. I would appreciate it. I hope hope you guys have a good one. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.